Oh, there's so much blood here. Damn it, still not enough light.
I turned them all up as high as they'll go.
Never mind. Granny, wipe my forehead off. Sweat like a pig.
Okay?
Glenn, give me the scissors.
Can you see these, Texas?
It's his appendix right there.
Stu?
No, a small one.
Stu? Stu!
What, Dana? What?
You don't need to.
What do you mean? We're almost there.
He's dead, Stu. Please. Cover him up.
I am the resurrection and the life. Whosoever believeth in me shall not perish. There's more, I suppose, but I don't remember it.
It worked for me, Judge. Amen.
Amen.
Good morning, Mr. Lowe.
Where the hell is everybody?
Dana's still asleep. I don't know where Fran is. I think Stu went fishing.
Off catching lunch in the big two-hearted river. Figures.
I beg pardon?
Oh, nothing.
The judge and I thought we'd take a little ride into town and go CB shopping. Want to come?
I'll pass.
Just as you like.
Hi.
Hi.
Still thinking about Mark?
It's not just that. I had a dream with a scary one last night. It was by far the worst one yet. There were all these crosses on Highway 15.
Yeah, made out of barn beams and telephone poles, right? With people hanging off them.
You too?
Yeah. And Dana, and Glenn, and Judge Ferris. Okay if I see that?
Yeah, of course.
I dreamed about him the night Mark died. Last night I drew the old lady.
Oh, that one's much better.
Yeah, a whole lot better. She was on a porch, but not the same one as before. I think she and the first bunch have finally made it to Boulder.
Oh, I know they have.
She said, "You got to move them along faster still, Stewart. One day off's all you get. Mind you keep picking up strays along the way."
So weird. How can we all be having the same dream like this?
I don't know. You know, Glenn's got some sleeping pills in his little traveling pharmacy. You want me to ask him to give you one?
Thank you, but no.
You sure? Get a good night's rest before we have to hit the road again.
I can't.
Why not?
I'm afraid it'll hurt the baby.
Harold? When do you do?
January? Harold? We have something to tell you. I don't know really how to say it.
I think I have a pretty good idea. Congratulations.
Fran thought you might be a little...
Jealous? Angry?
something like that, yeah.
Well, jealous, yeah. Angry. It's life. I've got something to tell you. Couldn't say it up until now. I love you, Franny.
Thank you, Harold.
And I believe I owe you an apology.
Hey, that's all right.
Still friends, right, guys?
Of course.
Yeah.
Good deal.
You, need any help with that?
No, everything's under control.
Sure now.
Perfectly under control.
won my life for you.
How are you feeling, man?
I'm okay. Who are you?
This here's Lloyd Henry. He ain't bad for a slice of Wonder Bread. I'm the Rat Man. Bold, black, beautiful. Pleased to meet you, Trey.
How'd you know people back home used to call me that?
You gotta do something about that talking in your sleep thing.
Listen. I didn't know your exact sizes, but these ought to be okay.
Am I going somewhere?
Yeah, Flag wants to see you.
My life for him!
Dude's crazy.
Like we're not. Get dressed.
Trash can, man. How good it is to see you. Well, I don't think it'll come to that. Work for you in the desert, Trash. Great work if you want it.
Anything. Money for you. I love you.
I know. I know you do. Gonna fulfill all your dreams, Trash. Come. Let's talk about your future.
Mother Abigail, I dreamed about you.
I know you did. Come on up here. Just you and your man to start with. You're a child, little girl.
How did you know that?
I do, Stuart. Welcome to Bowling.
Pleased to meet you. Susan Storke.
How'd you know my name?
You're all welcome here. Now, come on in. Let us visit a spell. Seems there were more here before.
Harold's gone.
Well, come on in. Now, I made some lemonade.
Very pleased to see you.
I'm here. I came to you.
The bride cometh to the bridegroom as a flame to the wick of a lamp.
Is that the Bible?
Danielle Steele, I think. Who cares? Nadine. Nadine. My love.
You okay, ma'am?
Of course I am. Why?
Well, you were having a bad dream.
Must have been a real wowzer by the sound.
Was it about him? The walking dude?
I don't remember.
We're making real good time. They must have cleared the road all the way from Julesburg.
How long till we get there?
2 hours. 3 at the most. Look, you can see the mountains.
Summer's almost gone. Can't believe it.
How the time flies when you're having fun, right, these Texas?
Big day today.
How so? Oh, the power station. Oh, yeah.
I can't believe you forgot that.
I didn't forget it. I blocked it out. The plague took the people, but it couldn't take the gadgets, could it? No, they're all still out there. Everything from electric can openers to cobalt bombs. Just waiting for someone to come along and pick them up. And the scavenger hunt starts today.
Oh, hell, Professor. What's so bad about putting the rocks back in people's scotch?
It's the old way. And the old way was a death trip.
It's a little heavy, don't you think?
Do you? There's an old woman down there who might tell you different, East Texas. If she'd talk about this end of it at all, that is.
What's the problem?
I don't know if there is one. But I know I'm very concerned about the way things are going. She wants a mass meeting. Except she says it's really God who wants the meeting. We say, fine, you're fine, Mother, God's fine too. And then we go right back to tinkering with the power station, trying to recreate the world that damn near choked the human race to death. What's wrong with this picture?
Now, take a look at that.
You're all welcome here. Come on now. Come on up and say howdy.
Go to her.
You're real? You're really real?
Now get up. I ain't no God, and I ain't gonna be no golden calf either.
Dave Zellman, Rouse's Point, New York. I dreamed of you, Mother Abigail.
Oh, I'm so glad to have you come.
I'm Marcy Haller in LaBelle from Cleveland. I dreamed of you too.
Larry, she's so crazed still. Who?
I know her.
Hey, hold it.
Yes, yes, yes. Who's this woman who comes?
Go to her.
My name is Nadine Cross.
Mayhap it is, and mayhap it ain't.
I'm from New York.
Mayhap you are.
Mayhap I ain't. I won't keep you long. You look so tired. Of course, anyone your age is bound to tire easily, isn't that so?
Oh, Abigail. Oh, hello, Joe. What do you know?
What the hell?
Leave me alone.
Hello, Nadine. You gonna leave again without saying goodbye?
I said I had my reasons. I said I didn't want to answer any questions, and I still don't, so just leave me alone.
I'm ready, Brad. All battery power is up and running.
Listen up, folks. We're about ready to go for it here. It might not be such a bad idea to keep the nearest exit in mind. Okay, sweetheart. Let's let him up.
Myself.
Green board! Oh, I've got green across.
All right.
Something in that woman this morning. Was it him? I don't know, Lord. She passed on by so quick. No, that ain't it. And I'm too old to be making excuses to the God of my understanding. I have sinned in complacency. And sin in pride, sitting back in my rocker like a queen, and letting them come to me, letting them do everything but bow down before me. Oh, my Lord. Oh, what am I to do? Show me how to go, Lord. I'm listening.
This ain't on the... Guess we're all gonna have to get used to this again, huh? What I started to say was, I wonder if maybe we couldn't start by singing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed as the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare lost bursting in air, gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of Thy will be done, Lord.
Well, I'm pretty nervous up here, so I hope you all bear with me.
We will, Stu.
Hey, I'm on this.
I'll make this as painless as possible so we can all get out of here and have a beer. First off, I'd like you to meet the man who got the juice on again. Brad Kitchener, stand up, take a bow. Okay, next thing's this so-called Free Zone Committee. The names came from Mother Abigail.
Where is Mother Abigail? I haven't seen her
This
all
is
day.
still America.
I'm sure she's around someplace.
I guess whatever starts with her still has to end with us. That means a vote. First, though, I'd like you to meet the folks you'll be voting on. I'm one of them. Stu Redmond from Arnett, Texas. Next is Nick Andros, originally from Ridley, Pennsylvania, and Ralph Brentner from Okie City. Miss Frances Goldsmith from Magunquit, Maine. Stand up, Franny. Let them see how pretty you look with the dress on. Brad Kitchener's good friend, Susan Stern from Tacoma, Washington. Mr. Glenn Bateman from Woodsville, New Hampshire, and Larry Underwood from New York City.
You see where Lucy and Joe went?
Mother Abigail told us to put on the list for your
Maybe she took him to the
consideration.
bathroom.
If any of you other folks have any other ideas,
Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman.
Chair recognizes Harold Lauder.
I move that we accept Mother Abigail's Free Zone Committee in toto. If they'll all serve, that is.
Agreed. Utterly agreed.
Judge, can we do that?
You damn right you can. And I, for one, think it's a damn good idea.
Folks, it's been moved and seconded that we accept the entire committee as listed on the agenda. I guess I ought to ask if there's anybody on the list who wants to step down.
A voice vote will do just fine.
Those in favor of accepting the committee as it stands? Opposed? The committee is so adopted.
Joe?
There ought to be a turning off committee. Having the power back on is great, but you got to realize that people didn't get up out of their sick beds and turn off all their appliances before they died.
She's gone! She's gone! Mother Abigail! She's gone!
Lucy, what is it? What happened?
I must be gone a bit now. I've sinned and presumed to know the mind of God. I must try to find my place in His work again. She scribbled a reference at the bottom, Proverbs 11, verse 3. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom.
All right, what now?
This doesn't change much, if anything. We dreamed of Mother Abigail, and she was real. That makes it a pretty sure bet that the other guy is real, too. We have to find out all we can about him. That probably means sending spies west.
Spies?
It's a nasty thing to think about, but we will do what we have to do. Flag is our business right now. We'll have to trust Mother Abigail to her God.
Our friend in the cowboy boots and jean jacket isn't going to just sit over there on his side of the Rockies playing mumblety-peg, you know.
If he's planning to come east and attack us,
Or nuke us.
we ought to know about it.
All right. Let's talk about Flag. How do we look into his part of the world?
Damn kid. Messing my guitar.
Larry?
Yeah, go inside, baby.
I have to talk to you, Larry.
Yeah. Come on inside.
No. Out here. Please.
Is she the woman that came out of New York with you?
Yeah, go inside, baby. I'll handle this. What are you doing here, Nadine?
Messing up your happy home? Maybe I came to say I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for the way I left you. And then for the way I said hello. I was just so surprised to see you.
Yeah, fine. Good. Apology accepted. That was easy, wasn't it?
Is she nice?
Lucy. She's the best.
I'm glad for you.
Nadine. Nadine.
I made a mistake when I left you. I know that now. The way it was tonight at the meeting. The love. And the light. I want to stay here, Larry. Make love to me, and I can stay here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Doesn't matter. Make love to me, Larry. Make love to me, and everything will be all right. And we'll take care of each other.
You come here and you look right through my wife.
Your wife?
Yeah, that's right. My wife. Don't you understand? It's too late. Do you understand that?
Yes, I suppose I do.
You work it out, Nadine. Nadine?
Did you come back for your thing?
She's gone. I don't know what she wanted, but she's gone now. I love you, Lucy.
Work it out. Oh, you are so wise, Larry. Very, very wise. So very, very wise.
but remember who you really belong to.
Hey, chow! Bring it on!
Consider it brung.
You're the perfect American male, Stu. We get the power back and you decide to barbecue.
Yeah, as soon as they bring back pork rinds and Monday Night Football, I'm going to be in redneck heaven.
Nick's proposal is that we send at least 3 people west to Las Vegas, which we all seem to feel is this flag's base of operations. The purpose is to try and find out what flag's plans are for us. Anybody want to kick it around a little bit?
Well, we haven't been elected one whole day yet, and already we've managed to reinvent the CIA. Who needs Monday Night Football?
Know what the hell else are we gonna do? All he needs is one guy to target some Scud missile with an A-bomb on it.
And if he's got one, what then?
Somebody will have to try and stop him from using it.
I want to be one of the 3.
That's commendable, but I'm afraid it's out of the question.
Why?
Because we don't know if any of our scouts will make it back. Meanwhile, we 7 have the not inconsiderable job of getting the free zone on a paying basis. That's the job you took last night, Susan. You may not like it, but that doesn't change it.
Oh my God, I'm a politician. This isn't Colorado, it's hell. Okay? If that's the way we play, I nominate Judge Ferris.
That old man? You must be nuts.
Now, wait a minute. He is old, but he's sharp. He's not in bad health, either.
You know, I don't think Flag would suspect we'd send an old fella like the judge.
If I can't go, what about asking Dana?
That's a good idea.
Wait. I'm not being serious here.
Well, you better get serious.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Hey, if you didn't want to get your hands dirty, you should have stayed off the committee in the first place. We're probably sending people off to get killed. Yeah, that's right. Making decisions like that is what being in charge is all about. Either grow up and do it or get out.
You're awful cute when you get angry, Stu. Okay, all right. So who's the 3rd goat?
Scout.
You got any ideas?
Well, Nick here's got an idea. And it's a dilly.
10, 9, 8. You're getting drowsy, Tom.
Drowsy, that's right. Laws, yes.
7. Drowsier still. Soon you'll be fast asleep. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you asleep, Tom?
Yes, Tom's asleep. Rock-a-bye, baby.
Can you hear me, Tom?
Yeah, I hear you, Stu.
Nick's here with me. Fran, Larry, Ralph, Sue, Glenn, all here with me.
All my friends. Laws, yes.
We need you to do something, Tom. It's for the free zone.
It's dangerous.
It's him, isn't it?
Yeah, Tommy, it is.
It's a hard case. The walking dude. He can call the rats. He can see all across the long miles. But he's afraid of us.
Are you the same Tom that Nick met in Oklahoma?
Yes? No. I'm God's Tom.
We want you to go west, Tommy. Can you do that?
West? Yes, Tom knows west. It's where the sun goes down.
We need you to keep your eyes open. Wide open. We want you to look at the airfields and see if people are getting planes ready to fly. Or maybe missiles. You know what missiles are, Tom?
Rockets.
Yes, that's right. We want you to see if people are being trained.
Like soldiers?
Yeah. But most important, we want you to listen. Listen to what people say about Flag and about the free zone here in Boulder. We need to know what Flag means to do about the free zone.
If he means to...
That's right, Tom. You got it. Can you do all that, Tommy?
Look. Listen. Yes. I'll be afraid, but I can do that.
Look. And then you come back here to Boulder when the moon is full. Do you understand?
Yes. M-O-O-N. Spells moon. Come back and tell. Unless they catch me.
If anyone asks questions why you came, this is what you'll say. They drove you out of the free zone.
Drove me out.
Because you were feeble-minded.
Feeble-minded, laws, yes.
And you might have a woman. And that woman might have idiot children.
Idiot children like Tom.
Go ahead, finish. Don't leave him out there.
Tell it back to me, Tommy. What will you say if they ask you questions?
You drove me out because you were afraid I might have a woman and fill her belly up with a retard like me.
When you come back here, you'll walk at night and sleep in the day.
Walk at night, sleep in the day.
But someone might see you anyway. If it's one person that sees you, kill him. Tommy?
Kill him?
If it's more than one, you run.
Come back when the moon is full. Not the half moon, not the fingernail moon. Walk at night, sleep in the day. Don't let anybody see me.
Go ahead, Stu. Wake him up. Please, wake him up.
Tom? Would you like to see an elephant?
I do all right? I stand on my head like before?
No, Tom. You did some even better tricks this time.
History teaches us that when the Great Plague hits, those who don't die alone usually die in church. So we may find nothing in this one, but if we do, try to think of the bodies as cordwood. It'll make it easier.
Cordwood.
Come on in. It is your house, after all, isn't it?
Who the hell are you?
A knitting cross. I saw you at the meeting the other night. And I believe you saw me too.
What are you doing in my house? And how did you get in here? And what's that smell?
Supper. And the rest of the Q&A will have to wait until it's on the table. I put 2 jugs of wash water on the back stoop. And frankly, you could use it. What have you been doing?
Stuff I'd rather not talk about if it's all the same to you.
Okay.
Don't even think about leaving.
Absolutely not. Tin beef, I'm afraid. Hardly the choice of French chefs, but...
It was wonderful.
Thank you. The supermarket is full of deer. Did you know that? Now that the produce is gone, they're sticking mainly to the cereal section. To friendship.
Are we going to be friends, Nadine?
Very good friends. You're planning on going west, aren't you? To him?
What would put a crazy idea like that in your head?
Oh, I got lots of crazy ideas. Just wait and see. You're a virgin, aren't you? It's all right. I am too.
You?
Me. And I'm gonna stay that way because it's for someone else to change it.
Who?
Don't be dense, Harold. But we can still do things. Things you wouldn't believe. Everything but that one thing, and it's such a little thing, really.
How would you know?
Pull tab A, Harold, and shut up. Two new acquaintances.
And absent friends.
The disappearance of the old woman might just be for the best. People should be free to judge for themselves what the lights in the sky are, or if God sometimes does speak in the thunder.
You think she's dead?
No. She should be. But I don't think she's done yet. Or done with us.
Look, Judge, I wanted to talk to you.
There's no need to twist yourself into knots, Larry. I know why I'm here. And I accept.
How do you know that? If someone on the committee's been leaking information, I think we'll be able...
Nobody's been leaking anything. At least not to me. I merely ask myself what my first priority would be if I were in your shoes. The answer, of course, is information. That means spies.
We like to call them scouts.
Okay. Scouts by all means. And each of we scouts is to be ignorant of the others in case of capture or torture.
If you don't think you can make it, you just say so. Because you're not going to be much good to anyone lying dead of a heart attack beside some ranch road in New Mexico.
I'll leave tomorrow in that four-wheel drive of mine. North to Wyoming, then due west. I'll be cold. I'll be lonely. My bowels will not work properly. But also, I will be clever.
Yeah. I suppose you will.
Did you enjoy that, Harold?
Yes. But it couldn't have done much for you.
Au contraire.
You know, it looks like blood.
Guess that's why they use it in communion services. Drink up, Harold.
How did you get into my house?
He told me there would be a key under the stoop, and there was. Aren't you gonna drink your wine, Harold?
Flag told you how to get into my house.
Yes. He also said you have reason to hate them. All of them. It's the woman, isn't it? You loved her. But that didn't stop Redmond, did it, Harold?
Well, she was mine. And the committee. That old woman left me off, and she let that hick Brentner on. I'm surprised she didn't let his fee friend on as well.
There's someone in the West who will never take what's yours, Harold. And he's waiting for us.
I know. I know he is.
Then drink your wine.
Guess this is it, Tommy. Tom? You all right?
It's time to go and see the elephant.
That's right.
Travel at night, sleep in the day, come back when the moon is full. Tell what I saw.
That's right, Tom. Nice of Ralph to loan you his hat, huh?
Said to take good care of it and give it back to him when I come home. That's just what I'm gonna do. Wish you were going with me, old pal. I wouldn't be so scared. Thanks, Nick. I always forget stuff like that. I hate being retarded. Bye. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile.
Relax, Miss Goldsmith.
Okay, please call me Fran, okay?
Fran. Have you gained any weight?
Oh, just 5 pounds or so. Is he gonna be all right?
He or she is going to be just fine, Fran.
Really?
I want to see you as soon as you're dressed.
Okay, thank you.
You are so lucky. Brad and I are already trying.
How lucky I am remains to be seen, doesn't it? The flu. Who says it's gone? Who knows if our babies are going to be immune?
You're a card, huh?
Yeah, a wild card.
Do it, Harold. Go for it.
Harold, were you dreaming? They'll be having regular meetings, won't they? I mean, they'll have to. In fact, they probably already started.
Who?
Their committee, Nadine.
Oh, I don't know, I guess.
And there's dynamite in the city storage shed. Tons of it. He told me. He showed me.
Harold, what are you talking about?
A surprise. A big, loud one. Probably not next week, but soon. Nadine, you look so tasty. So juicy.
Do I?
Yes. Come here.
All runways clear? That's a good morning's work. What I'd like is a nice nap.
Yeah, right. How come the big guy wanted the runway cleared anyway?
You want to have a nice life in Vegas, Richie? In good working conditions, retirement benefits?
Sure.
But then don't ask why Flag does things. That's the best idea, believe me.
Hey, Moose. Moose. Hey, Moose! Oh. Stick this cooler in the back of the truck. Oh, sure. And get the toolkit out of the cab and take it into the hangar office.
You bet. M-O-O-N. That's Bill's toolkit.
Oh, God.
Watch it, Trash. I am, Carl. It's okay.
Careful, Trash. That's a bomb.
We want you to look at the airfields and see if people are getting planes ready to fly, or maybe missiles.
I told you to put the toolbox in the office, not be in here snooping around.
I just heard something.
I don't want to hear your retarded excuses. Now get the hell out of here.
Everything all right, Barry?
Yeah, fine.
Don't screw with my disco, Nadine.
Is everything all right?
No. If I had dropped this, you would be washing my guts out of your pretty white hair for the next 2 weeks.
I'm sorry.
Let me make a suggestion, my little disco queen. Take a walk.
A walk?
Yes, a walk. Because, you see, I have no idea how old this stuff is. I do know that old dynamite sweats pure nitroglycerin. So, take a walk. And if you hear a very loud bang, that will probably be me going to that great disco inferno in the sky.
All right. If you're sure.
Yes, Buzz. Make like a library and book. Nadine? What? We're damned. Yes. I know.
Larry, come on.
Okay, order. Yeah, I'd like to call this meeting to order.
God, it's her.
Mommy, Abigail!
She's come back!
Harold. Hey, Dean. It's... Here. Use this. It's perfectly accurate.
All right, but,
Nadine, just tell me when it's 9:15. Until then, keep your yap shut. It's going to look beautiful from up here.
The Law Committee held 4 meetings last week and will hold 2 meetings this week in order to finalize the regulations and procedures to establish a new governing council. The meetings are going very slow.
What the hell?
Listen! We have to get out of here, right now!
Ralph, what is it? He's right, something's wrong!
Santa Claus.
We gotta go,
Do it, Harold, do it!
This is Harold Lauder. I do this of my own free will.
Help! Help me!
Am I dead?
No, child. You ain't dead.
Then why am I here?
You're here to do God's will, child, just like everyone else. God didn't bring you together to make a committee or free zone. He brought you together to send some of you further. It's Stuart who must lead now that Nick's gone.
Lead? Lead where?
Why, west, little girl. You're not to go, only these 4. Stuart, Ralph, Larry, and Glenn. You'll buy.
No, Stuart's not going anywhere. He's gonna stay with me when I have my baby. Neither one of us is gonna have any more to do with your killer god.
The devil's imp has called his bride to put her with child. Will he let your child live, little girl? Father, mother, wife, husband, set against them the prince of high places. I have sinned in pride. So have you all. But that's past now. It's time now to give over your will to the will of God. It's time to make your stand.
No.
Franny. Wake up, honey. Wake up.
Did I lose the baby?
No. Baby's okay.
Oh, my back.
Doc says it's whiplash.
You won't be running the 100-yard dash for a few months, but I think you'll be able to move. Try to sit up.
Nick's dead.
Yeah. How'd you know?
She told me. Who else died?
No, we can talk about that later.
No, who else?
Chad Norris. Al Bundell. Angie Terminello. Dick Ellis. Susan Stern. 20 or so wounded.
Who did it?
It looks like Harold Lauder and that Cross woman.
Where are they? Are they gone?
Yeah.
Send them out. All but those that are left of your committee.
All right, 10 minutes, no more. Come on, people. If you're not part of the committee, out, let's go.
Stay. This concerns you and Fran as much as these men who have to go into the wilderness.
What do you mean, into the wilderness?
This is God's will, given me as I wandered into my own wilderness. Draw close around me.
Tell us, Mother.
You four men are to go west, to take no food or water, but to go this very day in the clothes you now wear. You are to go on foot. I'm in the way of knowing one will fall by the way, but I don't know which it will be. I'm in the way of knowing the others will be taken before this flag, who isn't a man, but a creature from beyond the world. I don't know if you will defeat him. I only know God wants you to go. And with God's help, you will stand and be true.
And what if we say no? What?
Your will is as free as that of Eve and the garden child. Go where ye list has always been God's way. But this is what God wants of you. Be true. Stand.
It is finished. White magic. That's all that's left.
Stuart, please say no. Please.
Benny, I think if one of us says no, then maybe we all die.
Take care of yourself.
I love you.
Swear to me that you'll come back. Come on, God can't run all of it. Swear to me you'll come back.
I swear to try.
That's not good enough.
Thanks. Thanks. We have to go.
Tell me you love me.
You know I do.
But I need to hear you say it.
I love you.
Stuart! I love you.
All right, Kojak. Come on, boy. Time to go. Come on, Kojak. Let's go.
Please, God, if you're there, please take care of them.